Well, it's the time again to say goodbye to a Fortnite season. So, let's get straight into it. This video is going to be a little bit different than last time because we're not just going to be talking about this season of Fortnite, Chapter 5 Season 4 Absolute Doom, but I'm also going to talk about like some things that I want from the new season, which is Remix Chapter 2 and Chapter 6 as well. Also, this video is going to be containing spoilers. I'm going to be talking about leaks. So I recommend that you don't watch this video if you don't like leaks and spoilers. So I'm currently dropping here in Red Line Rig, and the first thing I want to talk about is, of course, this new season. Currently, I'm wearing my favorite skin out of this season. Like last time I did this kind of video, I was wearing Peabody, which was my favorite skin from that season. But now it's Sabertooth Meowscles. I love Meowscles. And for him to get, oh, my frames weren't that great now. And for him to get a new skin just made me really happy. Also, this is the first game today, so this is some raw gameplay. I haven't played Owl today, so yeah, that's going to be interesting. There's someone coming here. So, Season 4. Overall, this was an amazing season. There's someone here. This was an amazing season. Not better than Season 3. I liked Season 3 better because it was just a bit more chaotic. It's a bit more chaotic, and I really like chaos. Well, in games, I like that kind of gameplay, and the loophole as well. Where are these people? And the loophole as well was. I liked it better. Aren't they? Oh, they're up there. They were fighting for a long time, so this must likely be a real player. Oh, there you go. So, what I was talking about, sorry, is I like the loophole better. I like the theme better. Well, I'm not the biggest Marvel fan, so I didn't really connect with this season. But the loophole as well, and just everything around it, I like Season 3 better. But I do have to say that this season was also really good. I really liked it. The guns as well, the new guns were really good. The striker burst I'm using right now, it's a bit inaccurate when you don't have a scope on it. But with a scope, this thing's deadly. The War Machine stuff, especially on launch, were really good. The War Machine arsenal has a soft place in my heart. I really like that. Oh, we have a scope now with it, so that's great. And the jetpack as well, which with I believe like 6 or 5 nerfs happening to it. It was pretty frustrating, but it was also pretty funny as well, just nerf after nerf. Eventually they just vaulted it. And in place we had the Shuri's Mythic. What is it? The Shuri's Claws, which is a good mobility item. Not that good of a melee item, but melee items aren't that good in Fortnite like ever. So yeah, the Captain America's shield was also really good, especially in zero builds. I didn't play that much zero builds this season. I don't really play it, but when I did, the shield was a really good item for it. I'm just thinking about if there's anything else. The Monarch pistol as well. I saw it somewhere. It's really good. It's also really good. Well, the Deagle is better, and if I do remember correctly, on launch it actually uses the mini ammo. Here it is. I could actually use it. Oh. I have to go away from storm. Anyways, it used mini ammo, but now it uses medium ammo. And the Sovereign Shotgun, I gotten used to it, like, this week. but I didn't really like the Sovereign. Oh, the Striker AR is also really good assault rifle. Even though it's not from Season 4, it's a Season 1 weapon. I had a lot of fun with it, but it has a bit too much recoil for me. Which for me, who doesn't have that good of an aim, that good aim, it's not the best thing to have. Now, before I get to the point where I'm gonna talk about next season stuff and the end of this season, I want to talk a bit about this entire chapter. And oh, bro, I died. Legendary weapon. I would like to take that. This is actually my second chapter that I played like all the way through, almost. With the let's go. With the first one being chapter 3. Chapter 4 I only played season 1. And I didn't play any chapter 2, which I'll talk about chapter 2 later. And chapter 1 I played like 3 matches in season 5. But that's it. And I have to say it, but this chapter it's good. A lot of people say it's the worst chapter, and if I like, oh, chains up, and if I get into the perspective of people that have played all the chapters, I get that this is the worst chapter. I can see it, but me playing only 2 chapters fully, I can confidently say that this is my favorite chapter, by far. Maybe chapter 6 will take its place, or maybe in like a few days I'll write a comment saying I was wrong. Chapter 3 is so much better. Speaking of chapter 5 being the worst chapter, let's talk about bullet drop. Me personally, and I think the majority of the Fortnite community, bullet drop just doesn't belong into Fortnite. Only on snipers and DMRs, but for like ARs and SMGs and even shotguns, like not this shotgun, but I think that the combat or the Frenzy Yellow had like some bullet drop. Not that it mattered, but yeah, it just doesn't fit into Fortnite, and I'm really excited for next season to finally bring back hit scan. And that's one thing that I really want from chapter. I can't see my player icon on the menu app. That's something that I really want from chapter 6. Ooh, and we'll have to check that out later. Is the hit scan to come back. So yeah, kind of thinking of what to talk about. I didn't really do any preparations for this video. The train is actually coming right here, so it'd be pretty funny for me to just get hit by a train. Oh, I would like actually take that. Well, let's actually talk about next season, which is Remix Chapter 2, and with it coming Remix the Prelude. Let's check about this chapter, and this is where the spoilers are gonna come in, so be on the lookout. I haven't used this floor brief one bit. So, Remix the Prelude. Well, I think this event is going to be a concert because of the DJ being there. I'll show a picture when I'm editing this video because I don't have the pictures here right now. So the DJ deck over there, and this being in restored wheels, I think it's going to be a Marshmallow concert, but What is this music coming from? Probably some speakers somewhere. Doesn't really matter. So yeah. So I think it's going to be a concert, and what I think it's going to happen is the concert will be so intense and so emotionally touching that it's going to summon a rift and onto the Chapter 2 island. And for me personally, I have friends that started in Chapter 2 Season 1, and it's going to be an Underworld endgame, which isn't that great. So I have friends that started in Chapter 2, and they're really excited to go back, but I am a lot more excited than them, and that is because I never played. Goodbye to you, Mr. Angus. So, I think I'm a little bit more excited than them is because I have never played on the Chapter 2 island. I have never set foot on it. And now that remix is coming, I can finally experience Chapter 2. Which I'm pretty excited about that. It's going to be... It's going to be 1 week of season 1, 2 weeks of season 2, and then the last week is of season 3. But apparently there's going to be some twists to it, so it's not going to be fully those seasons. I should probably go to the bunker bit. Yeah, that was Chapter 5 and remix all sorted and done. I want to talk a bit about Chapter 6 a little bit more. Some people behind me, but I don't really want to go into fights until I mod this gatekeeper. So let's talk about some Chapter 6 leaks coming up. First season is apparently Japanese themed due to it having the roadmap skins, not the roadmap skins, sorry, the survey skins, showing a Japanese theme. And there are some skins that are pretty cool that I like. And well, Japanese culture and stuff they are pretty cool. So I can't wait. And if it is Japanese theme, and Epic Games wants to keep up the hype like Chapter 5 did with Peter Griffin, maybe something like Luffy can come into the game as a secret skin, or even just a normal Bell Pass skin, which could be nice. But yeah, that's like all I wanted to talk about in this video. So I'll just finish this fight. Maybe have some exciting or entertaining commentary. You know what? I'm gonna get the medallion real quick. Not sure if the guy... Nope, he is still here. Well, I'm too deep in it now to leave. Well, yep, he is gone. Most likely wanted to bait me into getting it. But unbeknownst to him, I am the best Fortnite player in the whole world. Which is not true. I am not that good at this game. I'm like okay at it at best. Ugh. Should probably grab a car. If I want to. You know, looking at how my car looks, it looks a bit ugly. So I might need to change that. Hey! Should probably go into here. As I said before, this is complete raw gameplay, so... Oh, they're fighting. That guy is so cracked. Like cracked and cracked. Damn, bro. I have to build so high. Good job. That was one of my sickest wins ever. Dang, okay. So, if you liked the video, feel free to give it a like. And if you want to see more content from me, feel free to subscribe. And if you have any feedbacks or suggestions, please write them down in the comments because I take every single one of them into consideration. And what do you think about Chapter 5 and what do you expect from Chapter 6? If you want, then write them down in the comments below. And so, thanks for watching and see ya. Bye bye.